I know this is a little bit different format than what we're used to for the Collision reviews, but I'm just going to quickly go over the matches because we did the live for the Royal Rumble, which was um so it started out with, we had Mariah May, I believe, and Lady Frost. It was good. On Lady Frost's part, I thought she was absolutely phenomenal. There was literally this one part where she was like, I swear to gosh, like 45 degrees and like just stood up and like Michael Jackson, eat your heart out. Seriously, I was like, oh, that was cool. And then where did we go to from there? It was at the Orange Cassidy Commander. I think so. I forget the order of things. I'm not gonna lie to you, and I literally just watched it. It was really cool to see Orange Cassidy get a little bit more aggressive. He did definitely like lay in some kicks, where you were like, oh, he's just, doing the and then he really started laying in, and it was great. Commander had this absolutely amazing, like, corner to corner ring run that was just super stellar, followed by this, like, amazing flippy thing. I'm horrible with names of stuff, I apologize. We also had Eddie Kingston and Willie Mack, which was absolutely amazing. It was really like there were some spots in there where I was really afraid. But that's only because Willie Mack does these scary things for big men. And just like his finisher, like the finish of the match, where if he would have landed that, I really think that he would have squished him. And even it would have squished Eddie. And even with Eddie's knees up, I'm like, that, all of that man on your knees, like, that's gotta hurt you as well. So, like, it was good. But there was some parts where I was nervous just because, like, But, we had Jon Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli versus Lee Moriarty and Shane Taylor. Oh, wait, did I say who won the last one? Eddie Kingston won. Did I say who won any of these?
I don't know.
Okay, Mariah May, Orange Cassidy, Eddie Kingston, okay? And then I believe Jon Moxley and Claudio Castagnoli. Again, very good match. I don't think there's any super memorable moments for me from this match. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bryan Danielson versus Yuji Nagata. That was actually really cool. There was some really awesome chants. Like, it was really back and forth, and the crowd was very split, which was really cool. I also think it was the very first time that I've ever seen Bryan Danielson, like, call on the yes chant. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like, it usually comes on fairly naturally, and in this match, he was like, and like called it out, and it was there. And then we also had oh yes, we had Serena Deeb. Who did she I don't remember who she went against.
She beat her rather quick.
She did. But I don't think it was about, the Serena Deeb segment wasn't really necessarily about her match as much as it was about her return and the promo that she dropped, which really should have been what we got when Thunder Rosa came back, which was like, hey, I'm back, I'm here, I'm awesome, and, here's why. And I'm like, oh, cool. Now if we could just get Rosa to do that, because I have absolutely no idea what's going on with her, and I know exactly what the fuck Serena Deeb is up to. And she's, like, literally been dropping these amazing promos up into her return. Like, that is how you do a return. Okay? It was great. It was awesome. I literally don't remember the chick's name that she fought. I'm so sorry. But it was great. We'll, like, pop it up and edit. And then we wound off with the cage match, which is FTR and Daniel Garcia versus House of Black. There was a moment where you thought that it was going to be Mark Briscoe because they cut to the back. Daniel Garcia was, like, laying in his own blood. Daddy Magic was there. It was great. Solid episode so far. But yeah, the cage match was absolutely awesome. There were some amazing spots, really spooky spots, like Cash did a jump off the top of the cage, which is absolutely stellar to see. Actually, he went through a table from the outside of the cage as well, which was a solid spot, followed like almost immediately after by Buddy Matthews going through a table that was also set up on the outside, and I think that it was just a really nicely done spot. And yeah, no, it was all around a really good match. Winding out with Daniel Garcia getting misted by Julia Hart, which was really cool. He also had his mouth open, like, and I correct me, like, say if I'm weird for pointing this out, but like totally, like, he took that mist full in the mouth. Like, whatever. But it was great. So Malachi was going to like get out the door, and Garcia calls him back in, and it's like this whole thing. It's really awesome. FTR and Garcia wind up winning. It's great. Oh, Daniel goes to go over the top, and Malachi goes to go out the door, and Mark Briscoe makes the return and like slams the door on his face, and Garcia makes it out, and it's great. But yeah, all in all, really, really good episode. I think I rated it. I'm gonna give it an 8.5. I'm gonna give it a solid 8.5. I actually much preferred it. I think that next time, when given the opportunity to do a WWE pay-per-view or a regular old Collision, I will pick Collision. And I'm happy you're back, Serena Deeb. I'm so happy you're back. And thank you guys for watching. I hope this really wasn't too long. I tried to make it under 6 minutes.